your First Alert 5 weather.
And we've had several rounds of thunderstorms moving through Colorado Springs. For now, Colorado Springs is dry, but we could very well see another round of thunderstorms later on this evening. Our first and secondary rounds of storms are continuing to push into the eastern part of the county. For now, the only severe warned storms are starting to push out of El Paso County, but this storm here that just moved through Schriever still has some potential for small hailstones and heavy rainfall, lots of lightning as well. Now, in terms of the rest of our region, we are looking at still some lingering flood concerns for Colorado Springs, especially through the central and eastern side of town, where we've had 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. So this is our lingering threat in Colorado Springs, but there are still active severe thunderstorm warnings in our area, including just north of Canyon City. This thunderstorm is moving just gradually eastward, but north of Highway 50, although areas like Penrose, Florence, and Canyon City under a severe thunderstorm warning, just out of caution as the storm really nears the Highway 50 area. But Highway 115, be prepared for this storm as it approaches you. This storm into Fremont County could have 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, half-dollar size hailstones, and that could do some damage to flowers, to sheds, to vehicles. Another complex of thunderstorms that I'm watching very carefully is moving into southern Pueblo County. These storms have the potential for ping-pong ball-sized hailstones and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So this is a big heads up to Highway 50 between Rocky Ford and Boone. These storms will eventually be headed your way. And as we head through the later part of the afternoon and evening, our main batch of storms moves away from I-25. The severe weather threat will be more focused towards Highway 50 and into our southeastern plains up through I-70 as well. So this round of storms, we still have a tornado threat. We have a large hail threat today, strong wind gusts, heavy rain and flash flood potential. So these storms could bring us all modes of severe weather today. Through the later half of the evening, we could see just a few lingering storms for I-25, but headed into tonight after dark, we are going to be more so concerned about our eastern plains for continued heavy rainfall. So we have our initial severe weather threat that would be mostly for hail, maybe an isolated tornado, that severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. After that, we're going to switch towards watching for heavy rainfall potential, where we could see as much as 3 inches of rainfall. This flood watch is in place until 2 a.m. That covers our Highway 50 zone east of Pueblo County, all the way up through I-70 as well. Now, in terms of where these storms are going, they're gradually pushing eastward again. So in Canyon City, we're looking all right for now, but that storm is just lingering north of town. Once you get that rain-cooled air move in, it's no longer going to feel like 82 degrees for very long. 67 degrees in Colorado Springs right now, so we've had that rain-cooled air. Be cautious as you're heading out the door, because we'll still likely see some ponding on roads. So temperatures right now variable depending on whether you've seen a storm or not. Tonight we'll drop to the 50s and 60s, and then by tomorrow there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll be into the 80s, but the severe weather threat will be lower tomorrow. Then we're going to start to see some changes. We're back to the heat on Sunday, middle 90s. We're staying hot next week and dry from Saturday through Monday. For Pueblo, we're talking another round of thunderstorms possible tomorrow, less of a severe weather threat. The triple digits return Sunday through Wednesday. Canyon City, you're also going to look kind of stormy Friday, less severe than today, then getting hot over the weekend. Same pattern for Woodland Park. One more day.
Lawmakers at the state